Hey gamers, Gaming After 50 here, and welcome back to Darkness Falls. It just turned morning on the morning of day 10. So today we've got a plan. Oh, we have a wandering horde spawning in. Okay. We're gonna go up there, we're gonna deal with these guys, go up there and get paid for that fetch job. He's sending us to Trader Jen down here. We're gonna see where she is and see if she's in the burnt biome. If we can go there without temperature mods, since now we actually have a reason to go there. But first, we got ourselves a little wandering horde. Yeah, they're coming in from this way. This way. The problem is, we only have 62 rounds for this rifle. Shit. This isn't optimal at all. I'd rather be on the ground. Not later on, not after they start running. Then you gotta be more strategic. But with these guys, just the trundlers, you can be on the ground. Shit. I'm thinking about putting points into Penetrator, for obvious reasons. Yeah, it's a stamina hog. That machete? What you got? Not a lot. Yeah, the rest of them have despawned or dispersed or something. More scrap machetes than we can shake a stick at. A little bit of 9mm, we need some 7.62. 2 stone shovels. I don't know. Their generosity is astounding. I don't hear any dogs with this one, which is kind of concerning. Well, somebody's fighting something. Oh, the soldier in the fence. Oh, he dropped a bag. That's a wolf shack. Get their attention. Are you done, sir? Oh, good thing we didn't go to that, eh? Excuse me? Green key card. Nice. It's an improvement. Scrap little pickaxe. Huh? Barbed wire. Equal opportunity. Screw you up. Take this for some gas, because we got plans. We're going to be on the move. Okay, they're all behind us, but not immediately behind us. See if we can get this wolf without getting killed, hey? There's his tail sticking out, see it? Okay, so we cheesed the wolf. I'm okay with that. It's not what I want. Let's go get our wolf. Some bolts. A flashlight. 15 meat off of our wolf. Are we missing anything else? Any of these guys drop anything? Rotten brains. Okay. Oh, there's one. Knuckles. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the trader, sell him all this crap we picked up, get paid for that job, and then we're gonna go see Jen. Oh, there's another tractor. We should take that tractor. We need 2 more acid before we can make our chem station. Oh, and the 100 forged iron it wants too, so we have to have 100 forged iron and a couple more acids. Is there any boar in here? Well, this isn't a hunting trip. Let's go see Rekt. Should drop off some of this stuff. We had all these big plans, and it's already, I don't know how many hours into the day, and we haven't done anything. You've got nothing in you, because we put nothing in you. I see our health and stamina bars have disappeared again. Okay, I do want to take that green key card. That's important. We're going to sell them all this stuff down here. And we got 1,400 gas from 2 tractors. Hey.
Get lost. Great. Here you go.
Beef, apple juice,
spend it all in one
skill
place.
notes. You know, we're going to take the Molotovs. That's a good quantity of them. And to make them, if you're using the gas and not the grain alcohol, you need 100 gas per. Show me your inventory there, buddy.
But don't expect me to cook it for you.
No, I wouldn't trust your cooking. Okay, what have you got that we might need here? I was going through our stuff and I noticed we picked up a double-barrel shotgun, so we moved into that. We're going to be all over a lot of this stuff, but not... He's got only 300 gas, right? But at least he had some. He does not have acid. He does not have a lathe. And we bought his gas.
Son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Okay, now what's the scout up to today?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. She can sell us...
Can I trust you? Good luck.
No. She can sell us knowledge. Right? For fairly reasonable, but I want to hang on to... We'll see. We can plan what we want to buy. But I want to hang on to as much coin as I can, in case one of these guys has a lathe. Alright. Let's go down south and see Jen. Opening trade routes. That one. Let those zombies snarl at empty air as we cruise on by. I would have preferred to make the motorcycle before going down to see Jen just because of the distance and travel, but we just don't have the gas. And then we'd have to amalgamate everything where there's a workbench, and that takes like a day. We're gonna need a bunch of steel. We have some back at the diner. I'm pretty sure we have some back at the Medi Center. But we'll see what's going on down here at Jen's. See what biome she's in. I don't want to set up in the burnt forest because that ambient noise is worse than a brainworm. It's an earworm on steroids. It just gets in there and I don't like it. I'd rather be in the wasteland with its ambient noises. Oh, that was a wolf. He's not even chasing us. I tell you one thing, if Jen happens to be in the green forest, and it looks like she's got a town, and if the desert comes down and terminates somewhere close to where she is, and she's on the, like on the edge of 3 biomes, oh shit, she's not in the green one. Okay, well, forget that then. See, there's the desert right there. Gotta check these cars. Got all excited when I saw blue, but no, that's not an acid. Something to scrap. I was gonna say if she was in the green and she had a Dick's Diner, we'd move down here, but she is not in the green. And we're gonna see if we can go in here without the mods now that we have a reason to be here. Nope. No can do, but we're gonna go see Jen anyway.
Well, hello. Here's your pay for a job well done.
375 XP. What
All
you got in your
supplies
inventory there, Jen?
sterilized.
Awesome Sauce in Darkness Falls gives you 20% bartering, not the 10% it gives you in vanilla. She's got a tanning rack. I think we have one of those back somewhere. Somebody's beating on the
If you
base.
find any extra medicine out there, I'll buy it off of you for a discount.
I don't believe you. How is this doing so little damage to this guy? Another one out front. Oh hey, our stamina bar came back. Oh shit, there's a whole ton of them. Okay, well.
Can I help you?
Yeah, what have you got in your inventory? The basic crap. We're gonna take these. They're cheap, they're easy to make. They give you... Where'd they go? 8 health, but they're so cheap, you know?
You're welcome.
They're very cheap. They're easy to make, but it takes effort to gather all the stuff to make them. Something to scrap. Now, Jen doesn't have any of those crates that the other traders do so much. You know, the construction crates, like Hugh has a ton of them, and Rekt had some, and we broke them open. Repair kits, we'll take that. I don't see any of those here. We'll take all of her chairs, though, just out of spite. Yeah, you can't search those. She's got this. 16 more rounds, 7.62. We'll take that. And we'll use one of them on this guy. Shit. We'll use 2 of them on this guy. You done? Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't even know these guys had pockets. There's 15 more rounds of 7.62. That's actually pretty good stuff. I don't know where they keep it, and I don't want to think too hard about that. You done? Okay. Let's continue robbing Jen. A bone. Rotten brains. Coffee grounds, sham. A grill, some lead, and another bone. Oh, something to scrap and some good stuff. More brains and bones. Okay, scrap the chairs down. Scrap the blueberry seed recipe down. What she got in her footlocker? I've pulled some epic stuff out of that footlocker, but not today. Sewing kit. Pieces of cloth. More cloth. More cloth. Another sewing kit. Bathroom reading material. We're not taking 5 pieces of paper. We're not taking 6 pieces of paper. Ooh, some more lockpicks and a beer seed. Okay, that's about it for here. What we should do is take all of her plastic and sell it back to her. See, you can't check any of that, right? So we're going to take her compound apart and sell it back to her piece by piece. That's just for having no construction crates. Nobody. Absolutely not. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, we get an airdrop. Day 10 airdrop over to the south-southwest. It's way the hell down here. Airdrop day 10. What's it showing us? Okay, where were we in our destruction here? Ooh, look at all this good stuff. And take all her flowers. Really, dude?
So, what are you buying today?
I don't know. What you got in your inventory? Anything good? She's got a lot of good stuff in the inventory. Stuff that we don't need quite yet and can't afford in any case. Something to scrap. Taking all your chairs, Jen. You won't be able to sit down until you build another chair. Scrap, 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 scrap. Ooh. Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do with that, but you get the idea. You can't get her cash register anymore. You used to be able to. Or can you? What was that popped up there? Okay.
Dive into my inventory.
Oh, be quiet. Shotgun receiver. Okay, we got some plastics for 400 coin. We're gonna need all the plastics we can get at some point, but we'll just sell those to her for now. Do you have? No, you don't have acid. Do you have? You don't have a lathe either. And you don't have gas. Any good books? Yeah, those are useful. Uh-huh. Tanning rack.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk since, you know, we don't have clocks.
What kind of crap you got for us? We're still on, level 1. 2 ranger stations, a Jerry's Phil mausoleum, or a radio outpost.
You know, I had a good feeling about you.
Well, I
Good
don't
luck.
really like what's going on down here because we're in the burnt forest. Let's just take a look at our stats here. Okay, we're thirsty. Let's give this guy something to drink. We're running out of food and water. Now we can always just make some. Yeah, see, we're getting a little warm. She didn't have any temperature mods, did she?
My priority.
Yeah, no, not so much.
If I had a duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
Let's get a couple apple juice. Actually, screw it. We can afford that too. We'll get that. Okay, well, let's just take a look at her town. I don't like it. Because I don't like this biome. It's fine to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. That kind of thing, right? There's some easy loot here. Once we get the mods, we can come down and snag all this easy loot. There's a Johnny town. And as oh, would you shut up? And as tempting as it is, I don't want to move down here. Johnny town will still be there when we come back this way and get stuck at night or something. Acid? No, but more ammo. Thank you, dude. 41 oil shale. Now, I remember correctly, you get a bunch of fuel from taking apart that machine, but it takes a long time. Got a ton of hit points. Let's just bomb down and get that airdrop. Because even though we are warm, we're not overheating like we were before. Shit. That's a fence. Okay, well, there's a wall. There's a door there now. So, I mean, look, we don't have the big orange sun, right? Like we did before. I don't know why. Still says we're pretty warm when we looked at the temperature. Well, we're hungry now. When we looked at the temperature, it said it was like 27, which is pretty bloody warm, but we're not cooking our ass off. We're just hungry and have weak armor, but I bet once we start running around, we'll start getting hot. Not even gonna try to take the bike up there. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay, Buddy's hungry. Our armor is weak. Yeah, it probably is. Okay, let's go get our airdrop. I hope there's a lathe in here. Once we have that, we can start making our own weapons. These guys are just everywhere. Not only does the ambient noise not do anything for me, these guys and their squawking. I mean, who wants to listen to that 24/7? Well, there's not a lathe in here, but there's enough to set up some kind of a workshop. Several hammers and yeah, you name it. Couple hundred nails, garbage like that. Well, not a couple hundred, but a good amount. 15 electric wire relays. Hey, where's our bike? It's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, several wrenches. Just scrap those knuckle wraps down. They're not worth anything, and we're not going to use them. Shotgun receiver. Encumbered, but not hot. Well, that surprises me. These little bastards. It surprises me that now we can come in here without cooking. So it must be a thing where if you jump biomes before you're supposed to be there, you get penalized. And you cook your ass off. Okay, where are we going to find acid? Might find some in the cook's house. If we can find the cook's house. Alright. I still think vehicles are our best bet. They're quick and easy to check. Very low commitment. Of course, then you run the risk of pulling out crap, too. You know, that trailer court has 6 bathrooms and 6 kitchens. And near as I can tell, you can still pull acid out of kitchen sinks. You know, the cupboards below? Here's Jerry's fill. I'm not sure if we want to do this or not. What time is it? It's getting a little late. What we should do is start moving. Amalgamate everything at Dick's. Build our motorcycle. And then we can do the world properly. Oh, there's the, these guys. The Clems cannot resist a good raid at the Clems. Acid? No, but 14 more rounds. And that's another thing we're going to have to do too, is start ammo production, because a good wandering horde goes through quite a few 7.62 if we do it the way we do it, right? Okay. Can't use any of that 44 yet. Gloves, a bandolier, and something to scrap. I'm pretty sure we have a bandolier. Well, we do now. Nice. I think we can scrap pretty much all of these. Athletics, yep. Scrap, scrap. Shotgun, scrap. Thirsty. Yeah, of course we are. Honey and recog. Passing gas. A little bit of gas and repair kits. And a scrap iron shovel. We have a scrap iron shovel. This one's worse. Just scrap that down for the iron. Alright. Can't resist the Clems. Still haven't seen the cook's house. Okay, well, I think we ought to think about amalgamating stuff at Dick's, so we found Jen. Let's go back up to the drive-in and take a load over to Dick's. That's probably going to use up the rest of the day and the rest of the night. And this big town isn't all that far away from Jen either, which is... Man, I wish there was a good spot here to stay. Oh, we'll get that motorcycle built and we'll be able to roam around even better and find out what's what. Well, that's why we didn't find another trader in this town, is because Jen is so close to the south, eh? But that's what she's got going on over there as a town. Like, there's not even a crack-a-book or anything like that in there. Too small of a town for that. 10 light bulbs. Good lord, like, where'd we pick that up? Hammers. Gonna want a low-level hammer for the next workbench we make. 2 beakers. That's not the tool for him. That's the tool for him. Okay, there's a low-level wrench, and that. We don't need all these hammers. We've got an extra repair kit. 25 forged iron. We have 18 here. But we have a forge with a crucible back there at Dick's. Right, we're going to have to make ink too. So we're probably going to have to spend some time tomorrow collecting all the stuff to do that. Whatever, if we don't have it, we don't need it. Okay, well, we're going to be back here once we get that motorcycle made, so... We're going back to Dick's. If we can get past this rock. Once we get back to Dick's, we're going to be making a workbench. We've already got a forge there, and it's already got the anvil in it, because that was a big deal when we forgot to bring the anvil when we moved down. So we can make forged iron, enough forged iron to make a workbench, so we don't have to go back to the Medi Center to get the one that's up there right away. Not interested, chickie. So we're going to get our workbench made tonight. No, I thought that went right through. It does not. Okay, well, we're going to go right through. Tomorrow we're going to work on making our motorcycle. Once we do that, and we have enough gas just to bomb around with, we're going to be on a serious hunt for acid. We got to get that chem station made. Once we do that, we're back to the desert with our mods, hopefully. Because we're going to cook, because we have no reason to be in the desert yet. And that's how I see that playing out. But tonight is to make the workbench and see what we can do with the motorcycle. We took all of our good crafting stuff back to the Medi Center. Might just take a run up there and go get it. And it's nighttime. Arlene is way too happy to see us. Uh-oh. You can keep that to yourself, sir. Yeah, we put a ladder in the back here. The bird... No, we got a land claim block up here. Nobody respawned. I was going to say the bird would have respawned, but no, we got the land claim block. See, we got a forge and it's got all the tools. We've got all the tools in there. And we've got very little in here. Just going to dump all the stuff in here. Empty out the bike. Pick up the bike so those zombies don't go walking on it. Oh, hey. A white coat. He didn't drop a bag, though. Hey, we even have water up here still. Okay, so I'm going to get some forged iron going on. Workbench, track. We need 7 more. What do we need for the motorcycle? We need 30 steel for the chassis. 6 more for the handlebars. 36. We don't have any here. We have 0. We have some over at the other diner. And I don't know if we have any back at the Medi Center. I would think so. Food. Crafting. Fighting. Everything else. Okay, we can make our workbench. Let that do that for 3 minutes. Dude is dying yet again of everything. Okay, that should get his attention for a little bit. Keep him a little bit happy. Some yucca juice going for him. I want to hang on to some of the eggs. We're going to need those to make ink. We have 191 notes. Writing desk. Got to make it in your workbench. Yeah, and you need a claw hammer. That's okay. We have all that. We're level 27. We're not too far from level 30. Cooling mesh mods. We have 15 of the generic schematics. We need 5 per mod. And the rest of this stuff is easy to get. We have it somewhere. I think what we'll do is head off over to that diner. That diner is a mile away, 1.6k. Man, I'd sure like to get that motorcycle built. Well, I'll think on it. We got to either amalgamate our stuff or build the motorcycle, one of the two. There's our workbench. I think I'll put that right there. And then we have a low-level hammer and a low-level wrench to put in it. There we go. There we go. Now we can make a writing desk with some nails and some wood. And with that writing desk, we can then make our next class book. Tailoring workstation. I can't remember if we made one of those at the other place or not. What I might do overnight, actually, is empty out my inventory, go up here, grab a load of stuff, slide over to Rekt, get paid for that, whatever it was. And it'll be morning, and then we can go see Razor and start his jobs and amalgamate stuff down here. We're going to be busy. We're going to be doing about 3-4 different things at once. Then out here, this road is kind of inconvenient, but that's okay. Out there, we can make a bit of a farm. Leave that for morning. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me today. It was quite a day. We discovered we can run around the burnt biome after we've seen Jen, after we're supposed to see Jen. Discovered that that is apparently a thing. We're back at Dick's. Got our workbench made. We're going to make a motorcycle. We're going to hunt for acid. We're going to amalgamate all of our stuff here at Dick's. We're going to make a writing desk. We're going to make a tailoring workstation if we haven't already at that Medi Center base. We got to get our stuff off of that roof. We got to find 2 more acid, make a chem station, for the motorcycle, get gasoline production going on. And then we're set. And then we can start Razor's jobs. And he'll have 3 jobs for us, the third of which he's going to send us to the desert. So we better bloody well be ready for that when that comes. And like that. Well, thanks for coming along with me today. You guys were a great big help. We saw a bunch, we learned a bunch, and now we're back at Dick's. Come along tomorrow. More chaos, more driving around, hopefully on a motorcycle. So there's that. Hopefully we'll find the acid too. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.